What's up, what's up, what's up? How's everyone doing out there? This is Gennaro, aka BodhiBoy G, coming to you from Out Oracle. How you guys doing? So today I'm here to connect with the energy of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of April 19th to the week of April 25th. Now before I get started, Aries, I just want to tell you I switched it up a little bit this week. I am switched up the decks I'm using this week. And I also came up with a pretty cool nickname for you guys. I'm going to start calling you guys Wowzers, because I am Wow Oracle, and I wanted to come up with a cool nickname to give my readers and my listeners and my subscribers. And that is Wowzers. So if you hear me use the term Wowzers, know that I am speaking to you. Now also, I did realize last week that my readings are getting a little lengthy, so I'm going to try and tighten that up a little bit. So I'll still go into the same amount of, full content, but just while not being so long-winded in a sense. So let me know what you guys think about that after the video. So now before I get into it, I'm going to explain how we're going to do this reading today, how it's going to flow for those of you who are new to my channel. So if you're not new, go ahead and you can skip past this. But for those of you who are new to my channel, so this is how the reading goes. What I will do is I will be pulling an oracle card. I'm going to be pulling an oracle card to see what best represents you for the week. What best represents Aries for the week of April 19th to the 25th. Kind of like what's going on around you. What spirit wants you to acknowledge and see. And then what we'll do is we'll jump into some tarot. And then with the tarot, we will look at what energies are coming your way this week. As far as like what energies that keep you grounded. What energies are going to help you be more open. Then we'll look at the positive and negative energies of the week. Then we'll look at how you can best invite in the positive energies, as well as how the negative energies might affect you. Then we're going to go ahead and see what the benefit of the positive energies are, as well as how you can best overcome those negative energies. Because, we live in a world of polarity, and we have to look at things for the negative and the positive side of things so that you can move forward in a better way and more positivity for your week. Then after that, we'll go ahead and pull one more tarot card just to see what the overall impact of your week is going to be, how you're going to be feeling at the end of the week. Then before we wrap it up, we're going to pull one more oracle card. And what this oracle card is going to do, it's going to be a special message from Spirit for you. So sometimes this card will resonate with the spread, sometimes it doesn't. But either way, I will read the card intuitively, and then I will also read what the book says about the card. So let's go ahead and get right into it, Aries. Okay? So let's see what represents you for the week. All right, Spirit. What card best represents my Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What card best represents Aries? Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of April 19th through April 25th. What card best represents Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, Aries, so for the week, the card that best represents you is Heart Guardian. So what this card says, love and let yourself be loved. So this week, Aries, I feel that you're really going to be allowing love to come in. Because maybe it's been some time since you've allowed yourself to really be loved. Maybe it's been some time since you really lived from your heart space. And what Spirit wants you to know is it's time for you to open up. It's time for you to open up and trust again. And allow new love to come in. So that not only can you love yourself, but you can also love others. So I feel this week there's going to be a bit of self-love, as well as putting out love into the world. So whatever you're doing this week, Aries, I see that love is just kind of circulating you. It's really like surrounding you, and you're really embodying this sense of love. So now what we'll do before we jump into the tarot is we'll read what the book says about this. One second. Second. Here we go. It says, welcome with open arms, opportunities to give and receive love. You are love, lovable and loving. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you are finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You're also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive. Don't try and do everything on your own. If you are working on a relationship or are in a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air. So yeah, like I said, Aries, love is just really surrounding you in every area of your life this week. So really embody that sense of heart guardian. Really hold yourself true to your values of love and what that means to you. So now what we're going to do, Aries, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the tarot for the week. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the energies that are going to help to keep you grounded this week, as well as the energies to help you be more open. So Spirit, what energies are going to help keep my Aries grounded this week? And what energies are going to help them to be more open? All right, Aries. So as far as the energies to keep you grounded this week, we have the Four of Wands. Yes. So I feel for some of my Aries out there, if you're not married, you're going to be really entering into a co-opt relationship that is going to bring a lot of harmony and a lot of bliss for you. And there's a sense of celebration around this. So I feel like in the past, maybe you really haven't been open to love, but this week you are really opening yourself up and you're allowing Spirit to bring in this Four of Wands for you. You're allowing Spirit to bring in this foundation of something new and something blissful. Now, as far as the energies to help you be more open this week, yeah, we have the Fool. So this is you being willing. This is you being willing to really take on a new journey, a new heart and soul journey. It's like Spirit has really showed you the way. Spirit this week is going to be showing you the way on how to be more open and how to really bring in that love and that light of a new connection, or maybe solidifying the foundation of a connection you already have this week. Allowing you to really receive and give with an equal give and take, that love that is necessary for the soul and for the heart to really prosper. But I do feel that a lot of this is going to be like a new love for you, because you see the Fool is holding that new flower in his hand, really just willing to take on the world. So I feel there's really a new love coming in for you this week. A new beautiful love coming in for you. And Spirit's bringing this so you can have some harmony in your life. So be open to it. So now what we're going to do, Aries, is we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you this week, as well as what challenges might be coming in for you this week. So what positive energies are coming in for my Aries this week, and what challenges might arise for my Aries this week? All right, Aries. So as far as the positive energies coming in for this week, we have the Five of Cups. So this is about knowing that not all is lost. This is about knowing that in the past, you may have been shut out to love. You may have been shut off to love. But this is about you realizing that not everything has been lost. This is about you realizing that you don't have to regret anything or be disappointed anymore. This is about you being open to the acceptance of new love and forgiving yourself for what may have been in the past. So as far as the positivity coming in, this is about you just really being good and nice to yourself and allowing this love to really flow into you. Even though in the past there may have been loss and regret, it's about you realizing that not all is lost. Now, as far as the negative energies for the week goes, we have the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords, you know, there may have been some loss. There may have been some defeat coming in for you this week, or maybe in the past. Maybe someone will be betraying you this week, and there might be some conflict. But you have to realize and understand that even though conflict may be coming in for you, you are meant to love yourself no matter what happens. No matter what happens. So whatever conflict that's coming in for you this week, take it in stride. Take it in stride like the Fool, allowing for what's coming to come, so that you work through the emotions of that. Work through the emotions of that so you can be ready and open for a new sense of love coming in for you. So now, Aries, what we're going to do is we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies, the energies of knowing that not all is lost. And we're going to look at how you might be affected by this Five of Swords energy, this betrayal, this conflict, this tension. So how might my Aries best invite in the positive energies? And how might the negative energies affect So So Aries, as far as how the best invite in the positivity of not knowing that all is lost, and knowing that even though there's been loss and regret in the past, that it's time for a new vision, a new version of you, a new sense of love. We have the Knight of Swords. Yes, this is by coming from a place of open communication. So for those of you that are in a relationship already, where there's been some conflict and there's been some tension, that you felt like all was lost and you don't know how to move forward with this, knowing that the best way to move forward from that this week is to really communicate how you're feeling. Really communicate. To share your opinions with the other person. And if this is something that's new coming in for you, this is about you taking action. This is about you being action-oriented and allowing new love to flow in for you. Now, as far as how you might be affected by this betrayal, by this Five of Swords energy, yeah, that's by this Nine of Swords. So I feel like for the betrayal that's happened in the past, it's causing a lot of fear, and it's causing a lot of anxiety, and it's causing a lot of sleepless nights where you're just like, what did I do wrong? Why do I deserve this? Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to be fearful of new love? Why do I have to find anxiety when it comes to new love? Why can't I move forward? When is it my time? When is it my turn? Why do I have to be sad? So I see that there might be a little bit of depression for you this week. Depression because someone has betrayed you, or there's been some conflict and it's causing some depression for you, and maybe some nightmares. It's like you're in a sense of despair because of this, because you really don't know how to move forward. You don't know how to move forward to really accept in this new journey, in this new love, or being able to restructuralize and restructure and cause a better foundation for this love that you're already experiencing. So what we're going to do now, Aries, is we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies over the week. The benefits of this action-orientedness, this communication, this moving away from feeling that all is lost and allowing this bliss to come in. And then we're going to look at how you can best overcome this anxiety and this despair and this fear because you've been betrayed in the past. So how can my Aries best invite in the positive? How can my Aries benefit from the positive energies? And how can they best overcome the negative challenges? All right, Aries. So I see that the benefits of the positive energy this week is going to be the Hermit. Yes. So this is about you going within, going internal into yourself and knowing that you have the light. You carry the light. It's like you are standing on your mountaintop, overlooking everything in your life and telling yourself, look, I don't have to feel like all is lost. I don't have to feel like I can't be blissful. I don't have to be that way anymore. I know that I have gone within and I have done the work on myself. I have done the work on myself so that I can love and let myself be loved. Because it's like the Hermit is like you've done that soul searching. You've done that introspection. And you've spent that time alone so that you could receive your inner guidance. And you're ready now to no longer be alone. You're ready to invite something new into your life. And for those of you who are in a relationship already and it's causing some betrayal and it's causing some fear and it's time for you to have a new journey and to let that love go, know that it is time for you to spend that time alone so that you can do that soul searching. But see, I feel like with this Heart Guardian here, maybe maybe this is you taking that time by yourself to be by yourself so that you can re-nurture yourself and regenerate yourself so that you can start on a new journey. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at now how to best overcome these negative challenges. So Aries, the best way to overcome, yes, Ace of Swords, it's about having that victory, having that breakthrough. It's about having that mental clarity because you're going within. You're going within to find out exactly what it is that you need so that you can live from a more wholesome place from this heart space. So I feel like a lot of what's going on really here in this spread, Aries, is that a lot of you out there are going through a really troubling, trying relationship right now. And it's really causing you to feel like it's time to walk away. But I still feel like there's some communication that needs to happen. there's some communication that needs to happen between you and this other person so that you can move away from the betrayal and you can move away from the fear and the anxiety, because maybe you felt like it was all your fault. But see, we have to understand that not everything is all our fault. It is an equal give and take. It is an equal give and take. So for those of you who are in a relationship that seems like it's kind of falling apart, it might be time to allow that to fall away so that you can allow yourself to allow a new love to come in for you. And for those of you who aren't in a relationship, for those of you who are single, I really see that you have been doing the internal work. You've been doing the internal work within yourself. You have been releasing the fears and the anxieties of love, moving away from past betrayals so that you can step into something new, and you're really having a victory and a breakthrough this week. Something is coming in new. So no matter whether it's an old relationship or you're single, I see something beautiful and new coming in for you this week, Aries. So be open to it. Be open to allow yourself to be loved. Now, Aries, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to look at the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, for the week. So, Spirit, what is the overall impact of the week for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for my Aries wowzers out there? All right, Aries, so the overall impact for you this week. Ooh. Yes, Nine of Wands. Yes, this is about you recovering. This is about you recovering your heart. This is about you rebuilding that strength within your heart so that you can have a victory and you can have a breakthrough and you can move away from betrayal so that you can accept new love to come in. This is about you having that courage and that persistence and that test of faith that you've gone through before. It's about you moving away from being defensive and allowing something beautiful to come in for you this week. So now, Aries, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull that special message from Spirit. Now, like I told you before, this may resonate, it may not, so we'll just have to see. All right, Spirit, so what special message do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What message do you have for them for the week of April 19th to the 25th? What message do you have for them in regards to this spread? For my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, in regards to the spread for April 19th or April 25th. All right, Aries, so special message from Spirit this week is Water Guardian. Yes, so you know what? This very much goes hand in hand with this spread. Because see, and you are being very guarded this week. Not guarded like you're being guarded and you're guarding yourself. You're being guarded by Spirit. They're really sending in the guardians. Because you got two guardians here. You have the Heart Guardian and the Water Guardian. And with the Water Guardian, this is all about you connecting with your emotions. And allowing your emotions to flow. And understanding your emotions. So that you can move away from betrayals. And you can move away from anxieties. So that you can move forward with communication and with action. So that you can find that bliss. So you can find that internal and external bliss. Because you are on the road to recovery. So that love can come in for you. So really this week, Aries, love yourself. Love yourself more than anything else. So that you can also find the other that loves you. It's almost like there's that song by, if anyone of you listens to Khaled, it's called Know Your Worth. Listen to that. It's great. It's great. And it's just, it'll really kind of tie this in for you, and you'll be able to understand what I mean by saying that you have to love yourself. Because it's like, it's all about, you know, find that person who loves you at your worst. Find that person who's going to put you first. But right now, maybe you need to put you first. Maybe right now you need to put you first. Okay? Okay, Aries. So before I close this out, I'm going to go ahead and read what the book says about this. And then we'll say our goodbyes for this week. Alright, it says, take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising you at this time. And unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. Yes, Aries. So this week, please, take time out to love yourself. Take time out to do that internal work so that you can move away from betrayal and anxiety and move into something new, because the Spirit's trying to bring in some bliss for you this week. So take that time to recover yourself and really understand and work with your emotions. Okay, Aries? So those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If they did, comment below and let me know. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Also, if you're new to my channel, please like, click, subscribe, share this video with someone you may think that needs to hear this. Because this is a general reading, and energy is not linear, it is everywhere. So whenever you do watch this message, maybe it's the week of, the week before, the week after, it could resonate with you because, like I said, energy doesn't know time. So once again, those are your messages for this week. Thanks to all my wowzers that have been here with me, allowing me to connect with you in this space. I truly love it. So I'd like to just say, this is Gennaro, aka BodhiBoy G, from Wow Oracle, signing off for today. I'll see you guys next time. Much love from me to you. Namaste.